if you have this passion in you, you will do it no matter what. Sometimes your parents will tell you, say, oh, for focus on awareness now, they also will try photo. It be hard. So my name is Sandra Serwah Siaw. I'm actually a student also doing photography as well. In photography, everybody and what he or she does. So there are some who do portrait photography, some who do beauty photography. So a lot. So I choose to do storytelling, especially taking picture and then see that's a big side or anything that comes out with a storyline or artistic. Yeah, that's how I've made it. So I actually took my inspiration from my dad, because he's a photographer. You know, when I was growing, I didn't have interest in photography until they start sending me to go to Tudo to get some batteries or to go to the lab to print some photos. And since like if I say if they are like financially not stable, so I actually started also printing pictures for my friends. So when I see their Facebook pictures, then I'll print them out and I'll get money. So from there I was like, okay, the thing it be me, so we can start. And that's when I started doing photography. So all I'm doing is for my dad, because he's doing photography, but you know, they think photography is just event or let me just sit down and someone should come and book me. But then I want him to know that photography is way back that side, to the extent that if you send your daughter or your child to school and your daughter wants to be a photographer, he should be like a doctor, like the way the doctors, they'll go to school and graduate and they'll be doctors. So I want him to know that actually there's way back in that side. We can make it. This place we are though. We hard give them. So if you come here and you take the picture, like sometimes it speaks. You might not know what you are doing. For me, first I was like, I'm taking pictures here. But then it triggers some photographers to also come here. That's one. And when I'm taking picture in my wood and other styles, I feel when my picture sells, it also promotes let's say how should I put it, the community or the environment I'm staying, because the environment I'm staying in is hard. Like look at the environment. You see? But you still take picture and they smile. You still take picture and they are happy. So at least if the picture is selling, it also sells the community in its own way. So you might not know if your pictures is helping them, but then I feel it's helping them in a way, because it has triggered a lot of people to come to the area. Some people come and take documentary. Some are like, oh, I want to come here and take music videos. So in a way, it promotes, and also at least if these children are getting me like this coming to them, and then they become happy. Like when we came here and I see the way they came to me, and because I make sure that anytime I'm going there, if small biscuit, we all go chop them. So let's put personal things inside. I'm coming from a broken house. I'm from a broken house. Like where if you want something, your mommy go talk, say go ask your OP. You see your OP go tell you, say go ask your mommy. So school time one, Charlie, you know easy. But this thing now will motivate, because I'm 100% independence. Like I don't demand for none of my parents. You see, so like this thing now will motivate. So me, I always tell the youth, say sometimes if you are coming from somewhere where your background, that doesn't mean say you go there and complain, say, oh, this thing, my puppy, my mommy, where they come from, not good, the environment at the economy, the environment at the come from, not good. You feel that some bro will insult you. But me, if I tell someone, say, oh, I come from Kolegoro, you know they believe, because maybe the way I shape my body. Is it poor parental care? I guess so, but still I shape my body very well. So the thing, if your background not good, that background if I motivate you, that be one thing where it keep me go. One hardship I get right now be equipment. How to get equipment and things. It be one. Because you see, if your parents are not in for it, then that means you have to You have to stand on your legs and be like, yeah, this is what I want to do. You see, this is what I want to do. So Charlie, buy equipment stuff, you know, be easy. Sometimes Charlie, you have to starve yourself and buy the thing. Because this is what you want to do. For me personally, is it the way people take pictures, photo shoot and things, they get money out of it, but most of my pictures, I don't get anything. I rather, when I come here, I have to pay the people who are here because they clean the place for us to come, the children and things. But if I come to the scene and take picture, right now, I just pray that someone hold my hands and be like, yo, make I sell your picture for you, then get money. Because the thing there be hard. So that's literally when I started photography, I used to shoot beauty shoots, photo shoots, and all those stuff. I used to have an Instagram account with 1K. But then when I changed the style of photography I did, it just boosted to 12K. I don't know how it just boosted. So that literally says that I feel photography has to speak. It has to tell a story. Because immediately my page boosted, I was like, so as I did on this way, I for do way at joke. Right now, I'll be happy and grateful. Say sometimes when I step out, things are easy for me because let's say I go somewhere, someone looks at me, hey, sell photography. And that one alone, I like that one. Because it seems people are seeing your hard work when you've not even met them or seen them. And I can't remember, I had to go and buy a softbox which cost like 400 cedis. The person just saw me like, sell photography, you take give them 200. You have so that one, man, I love that one past that horse, yes, because if you've not seen someone before and the person stares at you and like, sell photography, challenge, plus for me, they are the like on. But right now, the person it will make me list 5. Maybe if I list 1, the rest, they're not going to take me. So the 5 people, me, if I get, I will work plus them, me. Tawiah. But people, they die, where time I keep. Tawiah, manual photography. Twins don't beg, right? Then, wait, let me close my eyes. Shower photography. Then nude photography. Then there are 2 film photographers. Very, very good. And Sharon especially. Sharon and Tawiah there. If I get them, I will work plus them. Wow. They DM you, they talk to you like, you see, sometimes I will tell you, I won't calm your body then things. But if I tell you, sometimes I don't want to make you to, like, I'm not saying the word then, I'm not to give you pressure, still small. But then me, my future, me say, I'll travel, then explore Ghanaian photography. And one thing I want to do, me say, you see the way they come these beaches and take this picture. If I get this opportunity and I have to exhibit my picture, I can even help these small children to be with me and exhibiting the picture, which can even promote some of them too. Because they are illiterate, they don't go to school and all those things. So Charlie, if I start exploring my pictures outside and also exploring Ghana and Africa in a way, that's all I want. Just to explore my photograph skills. That you know that. If I send them with one less camera, go program under me, I'll be proud of myself. There are some people, when they are going to take pictures, they look at the other photographers' camera and they are like, low in spirit. No, it shouldn't be so. If you don't want to learn, you will not reach where you want to reach. That one, one secret. If you are under this photo, me, I carry softbox. I'll take my money, I'll go to Berima, I'll go to Eagles Photography because I want day plus them. You see, sometimes I'm not chop self, but I did them a day. But some people don't go and they'll be like, we want to make a we want to no, just can our move. You see, I have a lot of friends who are like, oh, when me come to one mom, no. And one thing me say, life for be determined. Even when you don't have some, you don't have to be exposing your parents' nakedness, and so you have to be determined. And God, you see, God will bless you for that. And one thing is God first. In everything, no matter your stubbornness, no matter the past and things you do, God, you know, say we are sinners. No, bro, be righteous. If you know you're not sin, just throw a stone to hit yourself. But then the secret we say, just be grateful and always thank God for what He does for you, and God will bless you more and more. That'll be all.